Jazz with Juan M Soria, a very good friend of mine. I'm so excited to have you here. Thank you, Juan.
Thank you, Pam.
And
Always.
welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's do this.
All right. So the first song that I'm going to play is called Gray Days. I feel lonely now, living by myself. I don't leave the house when I'm by myself. Some days I'm fine, but those great days always come back. Some days I'm fine, but those great days always come back. I give you one last chance to redeem yourself. I give you one last chance to forgive yourself. Some days I'm fine, but those great days always come back. It's getting better, 'cause you're not with me now. I feel better, 'cause I left you behind. Some days I'm fine, but those great days always come back. Some days I'm fine, but those great days always come back. Some days I'm fine, but those great days always come back. Thank
The
you.
helicopter applause.
Yeah.
Too.
Thank you.
Welcome to the backyard.
Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you for having me here.
Of course.
Yeah.
So Juan, you're not from New York, are you?
No. No.
Where are you from?
I'm from Buenos Aires, Argentina.
Very cool.
Very deep South America. And I moved to New York City like 4 years ago. I quit my job as I was a bank teller, and I say goodbye, and I say hello to New York.
Cool.
And yeah, and
Have you always been playing music?
yeah, my whole life. But I always had like this double life, you know, when you wear a suit during the day and then you become like a fucking joker at night. And but yeah, I always try to, you know, it's in Argentina it was difficult for me to live of the music, but also, you know, my whole family work in a bank, so I was the only weirdo hippie artist that was writing about feelings, you know, in my family. So it was like very difficult for me to find my way, you know, because I didn't have an example. You know, my dad just worked in a bank, you know, and one day I said, okay, I gotta go. It's my time.
Cool.
And I moved to New York City, and 4 years later, I'm here.
Awesome.
Man. Yeah. It's great. New York was very, very nice with me. So I'm very thankful to this little island here, you know? It's insane. It's a beautiful city.
Very cool. What's the next song you have?
I'm gonna play one that is called Sur. That means south. This one I wrote it when I decided to stay here in New York City, because I didn't know that I was gonna stay here when I moved, or when I quit my job. When I decided to stay, and I said, all right, I'm not coming back to Buenos Aires. I have these deep dreams about walking by my street in Buenos Aires, and I was waking up at night and say, well, ¿dónde estoy? Where am I? And every time that I have those kind of feelings, I have to put it in a song to let it go. So I wrote this song for myself. Despidiéndome a través del tiempo, pensar en volver solo es en mis sueños. Voy siguiendo tu luz, brilla en la oscuridad. Hoy se apaga el sol, quema en el sur. No soy el que fui, soltarte fue vivir. No soy el que fui. Respirándote, me siento en Buenos Aires y te imagino, te asesino para no caer. No soy el que fui, soltarte fue vivir. No soy el que fui, quemarte fue vivir. No soy el que fui. A little bit of Spanish over there.
So you're playing in a different tuning, right? For that guitar?
Yeah.
You wanna
So this is actually that one is a weird tuning too, but the first one I call it like drop C, but it's not drop C. I just go through C, G, C, G, B, E. So when I play this chord, the C here, I have this kind of sitar sound. There's all this fifth that I was playing. I love like Jimmy Page. So Jimmy Page always had these weird tunings. I was playing the Rain song, laying on the guitar, and I said, all right, this, he put these fingers here and he was playing around that. I think, that was my way of thinking, and I love this. I love C, the C sound, but you never have this low C tuning. So I just bought like very like I don't know how to say in English, but like very thick strings, so I can just lower the tuning of my guitar. And I have this beautiful Taylor made of mahogany that is big. So like this is my low tuning dark sound guitar.
Very cool.
And then I just use this guy Martin that I used with standard tuning. Yeah, sounds different, very different. So the next song that I'm gonna play is called Davis and Thomas. I'm gonna release this song in 20 days because I'm just still working with my artwork. I had the pleasure to record this song with one of my heroes, my drummer heroes, Keith Carlock, back in Nashville. He played with us. He's still playing with Steely Dan. He played with Toto. He played with John Mayer, with Sting. Amazing guy, amazing experience. I have to thank my buddy Martin. He played bass. He produced the song. He was the guy that was putting it all together. He saw me playing this song on a Paste music session that I did last year. No, I think 2 years ago. Wow, 2 years. It's been a long time. And he called me next day and said, Juan, we have to record this song with my buddy in Nashville. Who is your buddy? Keith Carlock. And I said, what? And I said, yeah, man, when? Yeah, I'm in. Sure. And just we figured it out. My wife and I, Sara and I, we drove to Nashville with all my guitars. We're in the studio, record the song, and just drive back to New York City.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it's going to be out. This Davis and Thomas is part in two little towns in West Virginia. I played this beautiful venue in Thomas, West Virginia. It's called Purple Fiddle. And Thomas is a small town, like a little town, like three blocks in the middle of the Appalachian Mountains, like middle of nowhere. But that little town has this venue and 3 art galleries and everything's like full of art, and I had an Argentinian crazy guy playing there, I was like very surprised, and I was very scared, because I never had this. I had to sing in Spanish for 3 hours in this middle of nowhere mountain place. So I don't know, you never know. That was my judgment, Right. That was the first time that I had this cultural shock, You call it when you go to Thailand. I call it when I went to West Virginia. Yeah, I was in this Thomas, and next to Thomas is Davis. It's another little town. But that was the first time that I saw Confederate flags and people carrying guns, and it was like very, very different of Thomas, but they were like next to each other. It was crazy for me. There was, that place put an impact very deep on me. Like I couldn't understand, how it was like 5-minute drive and it was very different. So I personify this Thomas guy and this Davis guy, and I wrote this song for them.
Awesome.
Yeah. Thomas found his grace, awaiting a mistake. Running through the mountains, sleeping in the trees. Why does it take so long? I wanna get out of here. Davis was so proud, shooting off his gun. Killing all the faith that Thomas wants to shape. Why does it take so long? I want him get out of here. Why does it take so long? I want him get out of here. Thomas is a dreamer who always gives a smile. Welcoming the stories of strangers that arrive. doing here? I wanna be out there, so what am I doing here? Davis is afraid of losing everything. He doesn't trust in those who don't look like him. I wanna die here. Who would wanna leave? I wanna die here. Who would wanna leave? And when the sun goes down, the hills are in the shade. Love is all we need. Love is all we take. Thank you.
Great song. So, the $1,000,000 question is always,
Love is all we need. Love is all we take.
how do you know Pam and Pamnation?
That's a great, great story. Yeah. So, I met Pam, my wife and I met Pam in a group love concert. Rough Trade, Williamsburg, Brooklyn, New York City, United States of America. It was weird because we were trying to, but Sara was trying to get these tickets, and I didn't know that band. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know them. And Sara said, I wanna go and see it. I wanna go and see it. All right, let's go. You know. So she was working, and I was doing the line, and it was this blonde American person talking in front of me, you know. And I think I have this instinct, you know, this feeling. Said, all right, I think I have to be like around this person. I don't know why I have to be around her. So we did the line. She was, you know, talking with her friend or whatever. And when we got inside, and she was, we're trying to go. She was trying to go upstairs at Rough Trade, and it was closed. And she was saying, you know, I met this guy. I know this guy. I know the owner. Not Nigel, that guy. And I said, wow, she knows the owner. I'm with her, you know. And she was talking with the guy that I was doing the security over there, and she was going upstairs because she was saying, I know Nigel. And I look at her and I said, I'm with you. So Sara and I went upstairs with her, which is starting to talk. I don't know why, we just connect right away. And then we realized that we have the same birthday, June 28th, best day in the world, you know? And that was it. And then 4 years later, I was here. And actually, thanks to Pam, I got a really amazing gig that I changed my life, really. I was at Pace Music. She invited me there and to see a comedy show, and it was free beer. And when there's free beer in New York City, you gotta drink it all. And I got wasted. So I couldn't drive back, and I started to talk with Brad. Brad is the guy that does the camera there. My dear good friend Brad.
We love Brad.
Yeah, we love Brad. And next day I was doing an internship there, being in a conference call with the CEO in Atlanta, and they were asking me, Juan, what do you think about this? And I was like, I don't know. Yeah, putting, my Argentinian chamucho, we call it chamucho. Yeah, we think this, I think that. I didn't know, really. And they trust me, and I love them, and I learn a lot. I met all my heroes there, and I'm still going there, and it's an amazing place. Thanks, Brad, if you're looking. Thanks, Pam.
So Fred's watching.
I hope so. He's watching?
No, I said let's hope Fred's
Okay.
He's busy, I think.
Yeah, he's busy. He's doing a session. But yeah, that's how I met Pam, and it's really, I have to thank you, Pam. You're the best.
No.
Really, I love you. I love you.
I love you too.
Yeah, and it's a
Yeah.
great honor for me playing my music here for you guys. Happy birthday, Mark. Please, New York City, don't forget to vote. Go to vote. It's your right and your duty as a citizen. I can't do it right now, but when I get my passport, I'm going to do it.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. Go out and vote. Yeah, just...
Absolutely.
And can I say something?
Of course.
I don't know if you guys know, but now in South America there is a lot of revolution going on. Because all the corporates and right-wing presidents were like screwing us, and now in Chile are just a big protest. I support my brothers from Chile. I'm happy that our Trump president is out in Argentina, so I'm happy for that. And I think now the world is going to be a better place if we can get rid of those guys that are just...
Right there with you on.
Yeah. That's it. That's vintage, all the corporate and that's it.
Yeah.
Now we have to, love each other. Love each other. We're all the same, man. We have the same problem. I was thinking here like it was going to be different, but we have the same problem. Like we're all the same, They are trying to making us fight.
Mhm.
We're all the same.
Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to that.
Listen more to Beatles. Yeah, they
More
know.
Beatles.
Yeah, more
Less
Beatles,
Trump.
more music.
There, zoom in on your Beatles.
Woof. Politics. I love it.
All right, don't worry.
You got one more for us?
One more? Yeah, of course. I have this song that I recorded in Nashville too. That I wrote it for my lovely wife, Sara. She's always with me. We're always together. She follows my crazy adventures, desires, and I follow her too. So we're a good team, and this song is for her. How much did I gain? How much did I lose to get to you, love? I give you my life. Was love at first sight? My fears are gone, love. You're reading about death, I'm running about dreams. The simple things are big when I'm with you. And I'll do my best through storms and sunny days. And I keep the flame burning till the end. We're close to the stars, at night they don't shine, even on the riverside. doesn't matter where we find a way. And I do my best through storms and sunny days, and I keep the flame burning till the end. And I do my best through storms and sunny days, and I keep the flame burning till the end. Thank you. Gracias.
Thank you so much, Juan.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you,
You
Pam.
earned those PBJs.
Happy birthday, Mark.
And lean on over and just start digging.
Oh, wow. I gotta tell you something. The first time that I tried peanut butter
All right.
jelly was
Not very long ago.
here.
Let's hear.
Yeah,
2
we don't
weeks
do
ago.
that in Argentina.
First PBJ here. I mean, that's like perfect. That is perfect. Go dig in.
And this is gonna be the second one.
Here's your second one. Thanks, Juan. That is terrific.
Yeah. That's Sarah.
That's a lovely Sarah.
Yeah.